How to create a project contract in Dynamics 365. Let's have a look. So when you mark a project code as won in Dynamics 365, a project contract is created. It is an order inside Dynamics 365 and it is similar to the sales process. It is just that the form over here in the project service automation is different. Now, the project contract allows you to define the terms and conditions for a project, which is also known as the statement of work. And based on this statement of work, you will be billing the customer by raising invoices against the project contract. So if you have not defined the invoicing schedule before, you can define it over here. So let's go ahead and have a look how we can create project contract in Dynamics 365.
All right, so here we are in our Dynamics 365 environment. Let's just go to our codes, and here is the code that we had created in one of our previous videos. If you do not know how to create project codes, you can go a couple of episodes back and you can see the video where I explained that in detail, and you will come to know how to create project codes. Okay, so let's just open this code over here, and as you can see, it has all the informations and all the quote line information, where we have fixed price quote line information and time and material, and the project is also attached with it. Usually fixed price type of quote line does not need a separate project, so what you can do is select the same project in this case that you had selected for time and material, and all the expenses will be noted in the same project, and we can track our profitability in the same project. Okay, so we can select that and click on save. You can see that we have all the chargeable categories available over here, quote line details which are available, and then invoicing schedule which is also available over here. So if we just go back, we can see that in the time and material as well, we can see the project that is attached over here, and also the quoted amount which are generated. We have the chargeable roles specified here, and we have all the quote line details with all the role types which are available over here. And then we also have invoicing schedules defined. So we can go back. Now, once we have won this code, we can click on close as one, which will create the project contract. So go ahead and click on close as one, and then there will be a pop-up. Are you sure you want to close this as one? We'll say okay, and it will take a couple of seconds to generate the project contract out of this code. Now over here you can see that the project contract has been generated, where the code name has been copied as the same name for the project contract, and all the details from the codes have been copied to the contract. Call it name, customer, account manager, and all the details over here. So by looking at the project contract, you can come to know which opportunity was it linked to and which code was it linked to, right? And all the address details and currency has been brought forward. Even the total amount that was quoted is also available over here, and the status is in draft. If you go to contract lines, you will notice that all the quote lines of the fixed price and time and material, and also product baselines have also been copied over here. So if you go into one of the project baselines, for example this time and material, you will see all the details and the contracted amount has been copied over here, and the chargeable roles and project contract line details are also available over here. Now, once the project contract is created, and if it is in draft state, you can still go ahead and make changes over here. If you had not defined the invoice schedule during the quote phase, you can define the invoice schedule over here by clicking on generate invoice schedule. So it is important over here because this is the last stage where you can generate the invoice schedule, after which the billing will start. So there's no other stage where you can define this invoicing schedule. Similarly, if you go back, you can do the same thing for fixed price type project baselines, and you can see the details in the project baselines as well. So if you go to the project price list, you will see the price list that was attached over here. Now, once you're satisfied and everything is well done, then you can go ahead and click on confirm, which will confirm the project contract. So it will give you the message that this process will make the contract read only and prevent any future edits. So once this project contract is confirmed, what it essentially means is that you can go ahead and start with the project. Click on OK, and now you can see that the status is now active, and the status reason is confirmed. So basically you can now go ahead and start working with your project. So this is how you can create project contracts from your codes. Why don't you go ahead and try it out for yourself?